Hi students, I wanted to check in with you a little bit about the beginning of our intro to social work class. So I have a couple points that I want to review with you. First off, all of you have gotten into class and done your introduction discussion, so thank you for getting started. If you haven't already, you need to get in and look at the syllabus. It has some information that's listed in there that I want to be sure that you get a chance to take a look at. Next, I want to make sure that you understand you need to get this textbook. This is the ninth edition of Introduction to Human Services by two ladies, Marianne Woodside and Tricia McClam. So you need to get the ninth edition. Otherwise, the chapters won't match up completely in the text in the course. The third thing is a little bit about Talon. Some of you have been on Talon for a while. Some of you are about to graduate from Kirkwood, and some of you are brand new to Kirkwood. So this course is broken into three different ways that you're going to be able to earn points for the class, and the class is based on, your grade will be based on the points. So one of the things that you've already done is discussions. So there are 5 discussions in the class. You've already completed the first one, which is the introduction discussion. It's going to be important that you read the directions clearly on the discussion of what I'm looking for, and you always need to do 1 post and 2 replies to others in your class. This gives us a little bit of a chance to have some talk and to get to know each other a little bit, like we would if we were in an actual classroom at Kirkwood. The second thing, the class is made up of 10 quizzes. Those match the chapters in the text. And the third thing is that there are assignments. There are 7 assignments in the class, and those really need to be, depending on the assignment, at least 1 full page, if not 2 or 3 pages. You need to always put your name up in the corner, and the class, and the heading for the assignment, and then double spaced as it will outline in the syllabus for you. So make sure that you're doing a good job on that. Make sure you're using full grammar and punctuation like you would if you turned in a paper in class. As you'll see, I tried to structure the class so it's really simple for you to follow. I know that you all have busy lives. Even during this pandemic time, you have families, some of you have jobs, you have other classes, you have lots of obligations. So I've made this simple in that every single Friday, I think it's every single Friday for the 16-week course, there is something due by Friday at 11:59 at night. So my typical process is I check throughout the week because you can complete assignments early. So those of you that get assignments early, thank you for getting those done early. It kind of spaces out the grading. And then on Saturday, I get in and I grade all the rest of the assignments. As you'll see in the syllabus, you do have a chance to turn some things in late, but you will lose points considerably. You have, I think it's 3 days to turn things in, and then points start getting taken off immediately if you don't get them turned in on time. So anyway, check the syllabus for that. And the only thing that you can't make up is quizzes. Quizzes need to be done on time. Those are automatically graded and put into the grade book in Talon. So if you do have something coming up, or you have you need some kind of help, email is the best way to get a hold of me. But if you're having some troubles, or you have some kind of a problem with a deadline or something, you need to reach out in advance of the deadline. If you're contacting me after the deadline has already gone by, you're sort of out of luck. So you need to be planful and make sure that you're reaching out, communicating with me if you have troubles. The next thing is just the fact that this is a course, an introduction course into social work. So a little bit about the course. It is very focused on values, understanding basic concepts of social work, and understanding who you are and what brings you to this course, to the field of social work, if that's what you're actually going to be interested in, whether it's a focus on mental health, or a focus on administration, or some other aspect of helping others, such as a DHS social worker, those kind of things. It's important for us to understand our own values and where we're coming at when we come into this field, because we're going to be working with other people. That's the concept of social work, is working with other people or within systems. And the more you're able to understand yourself and what's going on for you, the better you're able to have good boundaries and be clear when you're working with others on what they want to see happen in their lives and how you can help without placing your own values on top of them or pushing your own agenda. Part of that, really in this day and age, is really taking care of yourself. So we have this concept called trauma-informed care in the way that we often work with other people, which is to really understand where they're coming from and what they've experienced so that we can help move and guide them to where they would like to be based on their goals. It's important for you to take care of yourself because part of working with others that are that have issues and troubles are that it can be very taxing. It can be difficult. And so you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and figuring out ways to do what you need to do to make sure that you're maintaining your own mental health, to reach out if you need help with your friends and family, or whether that means you actually go to counseling or therapy yourself. You need to make sure that you're doing the best so that you're able to be present and there for your clients when you're working with people. So that's kind of a piece, and you'll see that throughout the course in our assignments and discussion posts and those kind of things. So the last thing I want to get to today is a little bit about Chapter 1. So Chapter 1 in our text is kind of an overview. It goes over the 6 principles of social work or human services, kind of an interchangeable term, and how we can best work with other people and what that really means. So I want to be sure that you know you should read the chapter before you take the quiz. You only get one chance at the quiz. It is only 10 points, but those will add up over time. So you'll want to make sure that you read the chapter, then take the quiz. So the quiz for Chapter 1 is coming up this Friday on the 5th of February. And then following that will be your first assignment, which is the autobiography that is due on the 12th. And in that, I'm really looking at what is your passion? What brings you to the field of wanting to work with other people? It's always good to hear about your friends and family and what things are important in your life, if you have pets or some of the challenges you have, but I'm really looking for that soul searching. What brings you to be interested in the field of social work and working with other people? So hopefully that helps you. I have it, the assignment guide outlined of what I'm looking for that autobiography assignment. So grab your text, read Chapter 1. And it'll be an overview for the whole book and kind of a real broad summary of social work. There is a case study of Almiata and her daughter. She's a teen mom and she just has lots and lots of issues, as do many people that we work with. It's unusual that we have somebody who is, we're working with, it just has one issue. Oftentimes it's multiple issues. And that's part of learning to be a good helper, is helping assess what needs to go on, developing a relationship with the people that we work with so that we can help move them forward. I'm available on email. You can always send me a text. My phone number is in that syllabus as well. So I look forward to reading more of your assignments, seeing how you're doing on the quizzes. Please reach out and communicate with me if you're having any issues. But I wish you the best in this course. So good luck. Talk to you. Oh, I should tell you also, I'm probably going to do weekly announcements, so look for those. I don't know that they'll all be video, because I'm kind of new to this whole video business as well. But for sure, an update on things I want you to be attending to for the week. So probably on Sundays or Mondays, I'll put new announcements in for the class. So anyway, best wishes. Be safe out there and take care. Bye.